By the way, can I get back to the story thing for a second? Where I said, don't be a talking head and just ramble. I call it machine gunning. You know, it's just you're rambling facts and do this, right? You want to tell stories. Well, Walt Disney said, people think in images, right? We remember the stories. I'll prove it to you. How many of you read my newsletter? Oh, awesome. Well, put your hands up again. Thank you very much. That's very cool. Okay, I don't know how long you've been with us in the newsletter, but we got certain where are my platinum and MAP coaching members? Raise your hands. Okay, you guys, for those of you who've been there for a year, I forget, I think it was like the summer issue. No, it was last Valentine's Day, February. I wrote some great marketing tips. Tell me one of the tips in the February issue of the newsletter. I gave you a whole bunch of information. Okay, now let me ask you a different question. How many of you remember that I gave a girlfriend a bottle of what for Valentine's Day in college? A bottle of colon cleanse for Valentine's Day. Not real proud of it now. That stuff stays with you. If you start to achieve stuff, that stuff goes with you. Okay? I gave a girlfriend a bottle of colon cleanse on Valentine's Day in college for a Valentine's Day present because I was very much into it. Was not a joke, too. That's the sad part. I'm serious. I was all into health because I was an athlete and I was working out, and I'm like, oh man, I cared about her. I'm like, oh, this is cool, man. She's going to be healthier. I never forget, man. She gave me this cool shirt. I was like, oh man, we're in Hawaii. I was going to school in Hawaii. I took her to a cliff. She gave me a shirt. Right? I was like, oh, this is a cool shirt. I give her this box. She opens it up and she's like, what is wrong with you? It's a true story, 100% true story. Here's the teaching point. And by the way, guys, don't do that. It ain't going to help you. You'll be in the doghouse for a while. Here's the teaching point. Nobody remembers February, the 33 marketing tips. How many of you remembered the colon cleanse story? You see my point? Only thing that separates you is your stories, your personality, and the style.